We are back with some more Escape from Kakariko. These have been some of my favorite settings released as of late, which means we're playing them quite a bit. We've got some crazy new things coming your way probably next week, but otherwise, let's get started with today. 3, 2, 1, go! Alrighty, what dungeons will we have today? Let's start with some gossip stones and then some chickens. Deku. Okay, that has 2. Shadow has 1. It should actually be. Shadow has 1. Jabu has 3. This is very interesting compared to the other day. GTG has 0. This is our first time having GTG. All right, let's get some chimkins. And after chickens, I will do Anju, and on top of Anju's house, that over there. Use the nut. Get all these chickens running on over. Don't go too far, chicken. And that will be 3 chickens. All right, what do we got? Piece of heart. A song of time to change ages here. We'll talk to Anju again. And another piece of heart. Thanks, Anju. You are just full of love today. All right. Third piece of heart. Okay. Let's go ahead and run our way this way and see if we can find the Deku tree. That would be Jabu. So not there. We don't have any projectiles yet to try to hit that switch. You know what? What I can do, however, is check the grotto here. See if we can find anything inside of that. Aha! Banana. I don't know why I read these every time. Oh, that was not a worthwhile banana, but all right. Well, we can grab this money while we're right here. Oh, that's not where I meant to jump. And we're gonna head straight out the front gate and see if that's Deku tree. We only have one check we can logically do in GTG as far as I'm aware. Trying to think of any way that child might change that. Aha! Ooh, choose. Those are not logical, but those are very interesting. Oh, and a banana. All right. Shoes are our first find. Those are not logically relevant, but we what is that? Is that a bomb bag? Or is that a wallet? Looks like a bomb bag. Irons. Not gonna be logically relevant today. All right, we're gonna have to change ages here because we don't have a shield. And there we go. So that bomb bag, not likely to be logical, but it's definitely possible. Oh, hello, banana. Oh. Well, if that's a bomb bag up top, it's definitely not logically required then, because that would put 2 bomb bags very close in logic, which means they are not uniquely required. Now, if that's a wallet, that's a bit of a different conversation, but fairly certain at this moment that that's not a wallet. Wait for it. And go. All right, let's see if we can... we'll check up here first and see what we can find, and then... anything? Okay, well... not a whole lot here. That's just a skull. Okay. We've already got shoes, so I'm not super concerned about checking brown chests. Money would be nice, but absolutely not required. All right, that is just another bomb bag. I'll go ahead and grab it, but not too concerned about it. From a logical standpoint, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, that's a hook shot. Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and mark that as probably required. I'm going to switch ages here. That way I can get the Skulltulas without using all my sticks. Money is good. Now we can buy that shield on our way to Shadow. Ow. Let's try that again. Okay, well, I guess we'll do it this way then. All right, cool. Swap back. And I guess technically we could go do the back skull, but I don't really want to. Because technically we can do it as an adult. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I'm not happy about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Because if it's a boomerang, that would just feel really bad to miss. All right, it's nothing. As usual. All right, we're gonna have to burn down these webs here. And through the hole we go. A couple more items down in the water. But otherwise, we're very excited. All right, what do we got? Is that another hook shot? Oh my god. And more what is this? Goron tunic. Shoes. So here's the thing. It feels like long shot is our logical progression here. Which means we might never get a bow. I'm just gonna do this with broken stick. I could do this as adult, but I'm not super concerned about it. I feel like at this point we rush Jabu. Although Boomerang could just be in shadow. Dang it. I swear I can never get that with the stick. All right, that will be our first Triforce piece at 11 minutes. Pretty good seed so far. My guess is that we're just never going to get a bow. Because otherwise, I don't know how long shot could be required. And we didn't really find anything else unique in here. We found 2 sets of bombs. Iron boots shouldn't be relevant. Unless, you know what? Okay, iron boots might be relevant because of... Jabu. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my shield. While we're right here, I'm gonna then go into Shadow to check the first 2 chests, and then we'll do Man on Roof and head back to Jabu. I'm kind of hoping that we just find the boomerang along the way. Sorry if you guys can hear the cat meowing in the background. He has been very meowy this morning for some reason. I'm not sure why. Oh wow, we got a 10 pack and a 20 pack of juice. That's pretty nice. All right, Shadow. Oh, you know what? I should not have done this. Yeah, that's exactly why. I forgot. I don't have hovers. I got the wrong boots. All right, that's okay. We'll go in the back, check all the pots and stuff. Kind of funny with Shadow having as many insane amounts of checks as it does, that we would have a scenario with only 1 progressive item. Oh, and it might be right there. Oh, or it might be right there. It won't be that though. Nehru's? Lands? Neither of those relevant. Grab that for the health. A bottle. All right. I'm gonna go this way. There's a key. I will take all this health though. All right. That should be the last amount of health that we have to pick up though. There's the 3rd bomb bag. All right, hold a spin attack. And that is the end of Dead Hand. We mark our shield. I'll put that there was a bomb bag in here. Nothing there, so we are out. We have no way of crossing, which means this is likely going to be Boomerang and Deep Shadow for a with hovers in Jabu. So a little bit of back and forth logic here, it looks like, but that'll be okay. All right, well, we did not need that health, but we'll go ahead and go this way. There could be a strength in GTG or, you know, any number of like duplicate items, but we're not even gonna care. One of these almost guaranteed to be a slingshot. Slingshot is required logically for Goma, as far as I'm aware. So, ooh, hello. Banana. No. All garbage. All right, so first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to take Ruto with me. I'm carrying the princess. And we're going to go check stingers. Then I'll jump down and deal with the things there. So the only reason I could think of that the irons might logically be relevant is a scenario where that is the only way to get to the scrub in Jabu here. But I can't really think of a way that that might be the case, because I'm fairly certain Child can get that at any time. All right, nothing back here, so just gonna leave her here. That way when we come back, we can deal with that. We have long shot, which means I can get these. I wonder if that's ever part of the logic. Trying to get these with a long shot. Prescription. You can't actually get up there, so that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything off in that side room that's relevant. Oh, Boomerang in Jabu. What is this? What is this? All right. Boomerang and ZL and a wallet. So Boomerang, ZL, wallet. And I'm just gonna grab it, that way it's not lonely. So the only thing left would be hovers. Ow. Hovers? No. All right, well, we can still continue. Unfortunately, we have to do most of Jabu this time. Oh, we got a bottle in shadow too, I guess. No reason that that would be relevant here, but just in case. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and swap ages here because child can only do these next few rooms with boomerang. I mean, technically you could like equip swap in some way, but that's not a legal thing to do, so we're not going to do that. I'm fairly certain that gate clip in shadow is legal, but I wouldn't hold me to that. We did that last time we had shadow, and I may still do that this time because it seems like maybe the slingshot is in shadow now. Which is kind of funny, but at the same time, hey. We do have to remember there's a lot of pots in Baronade's room. All right, probably nothing up here, but we'll see. I can't tell. Oh, it is gilded. Hovers? No, that's the slingshot. Okay. Interesting. So then I've either missed hovers in Deku, or there's multiple slingshots maybe? And that's not logically required. Oh wait, I don't actually need to talk with her here. We're gonna use Furor's strats to do this. I was thinking I needed to come over here and do stingers still, because that's just, you know, muscle memory, but French vanilla boomerang. Making things a little bit different today. So our goal in the next room is just to defeat the tongue. I don't actually know what they're called. But I always call them the tongues, just because, and it's not even actually the tongue that, hello? Boomerang? Ow. Yeah, I was afraid of that. All right, wait for it. Fully defeated and Furors. Because while the berries are required to open the door, they are not required to progress in Jabu. And until we find hovers, we do have to do this the intended way. All right, I'm gonna need a stick. We're done with Furors. Oh, I just realized that the tracker is a little bit cut off. You guys can't see the bottom of it. That's okay. We haven't had any items in the side dungeon lately anyway. I will try to remember to fix that for next time though. All right, so there's 3 pots above this room that are relevant. There's a bunch of items in Baronade's room. There's our hovers, and that should be go mode. Technically I could just save and quit and do the hover strat that we did the other day, but at this point, not really a reason to. Makes this a little bit easier, so now's a great time to use that slingshot that we got. First shot, let's go. All right. Little low on Deku nuts here, but that's okay. Ew. Leave me alone, Barry. Barry? 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 Dang it, now I'm questioning which way it goes. It's Barry, isn't it? Two gilded pots. Of course it's this one. We are not expecting to ever get a bow though. That's the only reason that long shot would make sense from Deku. So I'll grab the gilded pots here, but I am not too worried about them. Oh, well, I'm wrong. Maybe there's just multiple bows in here. A bow, a hammer. What else we got? K-sword. Anything else? No. Bow, a hammer, K-sword. Just to get rid of that annoying chicken sounds. I don't know what to say in terms of logic. We're gonna need a shadow boss key before we can consider a gate clip. Din's potentially relevant still. You know what? It's probably Din's that's in shadow to give us access to a key or a boss key. Now that I think about it, that would make a lot of sense. All right, let's see if we can get it the first time this time. Server says no. Good old 50 50 90. And if you're not sure what that means, you should come hang out and stream. We talk about that every time in Shadow. All right, so we do have one key. So if we do find a boss key here, uh-oh. All right, we're good. If we find a boss key quickly, then we can just try to gate clip again. And hopefully it won't take me as long. That was not a boss key though, sadly. I'm highly guessing that we're not going to be finding one anytime soon. Did I even look at this chest to see what it was? I don't know why I did this when that was just a piece of art. All right, well, it was a bit of a waste of time, but come on, you. Weird not having dins. All right, so the secret to success here is line up against the wall and hold your shield out. Shield blocks against that particular spike from dealing damage if you were to be in the scenario that we were just in. If you don't hold the shield out, you are going to have a bad time sometimes. Oh, no, not Ocarina. Just was trying to take off my hovers. Let me go ahead and make use of the bow here since we got it. There is a key back there, so this room is definitely required. I did forget about those items over there. We would have to check the Skulltula anyway, so it's not a huge deal. Come on, Spooter. Swaggany. Not grabbing that. You know what? I should double check that. Okay, there's just the two. Would be a terrible place for a key to end up. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the boss key is actually on the Skulltula right by the boat. That would also require long shot. And would make sense for why we were able to find a bow. There must be another bow available. Yeah, that Skulltula is definitely seeming a little suspicious at the moment. Or maybe Din's on it or something like that. All right, nothing there. That was a little close. I'll take a full heart container. Why not? Why not? Did not line that up correctly. All right, small key there. Pot over there and a gilded chest. Let's go. All right, that is a spider, not a double magic. Classic second magic in shadow. Who would have guessed? All right. This is a pretty tight timing, so I want to make sure that I get this before I oh, yep, before I mess it up. All right, so we got magic, and what was the other thing in shadow? A scale. Not going to be logically relevant, but alrighty, here we are going to need lens because at this point I don't know the timing of these well enough. Coming from that other side. And now we can set furores. And I will need this. Take care of that. Mostly looking for the boss key at this point. I fully expect Dins to be in shadow at this point, and that back room to be logically relevant. All right, we already set drawers, so I can go ahead and do this. Heart. Loopy. Back we go. All right, bow, nuts. Cool. There we go. Didn't get that 100% correct, but that's okay. You know what? I might have... Did I forget some items in that last room? I don't think so. I don't think there were pots or anything. This door's not locked, right? Yeah, okay. Quite a bit of stuff in here. But no key is interesting. Uh-oh. There we go. Didn't really want the item there, but we'll take it. All right. So we're really hoping that this... really, gold scale? This has to be a key, and it is. Cool. Well, no boat skip today. Dins? No, there's another bow, though. Oh my god, Dins is long shot locked. That's what it is. And then the key is in that back room. Wow. Now that's some logic for you. Only in these settings are we gonna find crazy logic like this. I mean, I guess technically in like RSL or, you know, other settings where you have close to full sanity on, you could technically find this, but not every, you know, not every RSL seed has, well, actually, can you? No, because RSL doesn't even allow for all of them to be on. I think only one, like between pots, crates, and freestanding, only one of the three can be on at a time, if I remember correctly. So not even in RSL can you have this combination of logic, which is kind of cool and interesting to think about. Come on, buddy. There we go. It is kind of neat that we're never going to have had to step into GTG today. Hey, there's our first strength. Oh, there's the boss key. Those hearts are not random, apparently. Okay, so we do need dins for the small key then. So let's go ahead and grab that. I could have actually skipped this entire thing logically had I save and quit and instead used my key for the boss door, but via boat skip. There we go. I did not know there was a pot back here though, so good to know for future reference. All right, there's a Skulltula and another check over there still, and maybe a couple pots. I'm not actually sure if the shadow pot, like that rupee reward, is shuffled. It's kind of interesting to think about. There we go. There's our boss key. And let's go beat Bongo. What a fun seed this was. I actually really like the logic of this seed. We kind of figured it out as we went, but it'll be interesting. I'm gonna send this one to some friends and have them play it, see what kind of time they get. Because I feel like we played this really well. I feel like in terms of like everything that we could have done, I think we played the logic well. There we go. Oh, I did forget to mark that we had the second piece from Serenade. I think the only real time loss we experienced was the couple check, like the first scythe room that I did for no reason, and falling in the hole at the very beginning of Shadow, where when we first came in here, because I didn't have hovers. But yeah, definitely interesting. And GG. 43:19 is our time. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you're enjoying some Escape from Kakariko. Let me know what you think. I will see you guys next time. Bye.